A shout out to what's her name? In and later, I don't know how to say that. I'm be real. But shout out to her though. Let's get it, man. If you gotta pay, you already lost. Let's get it.
Welcome back to the relationship girl. I'm back with another video. So let's just jump right into it. So starting out, guys, first and foremost, I just want to clear a couple things up. First is that I don't argue with men. That's not my style. I'm not an argumentative girl. I'm like real cool, so I don't do that. If you looking to come on here and argue your perspective with me, like, I'm not gonna argue with you. Like, I'm real laid back, I'm real cool. I'm not gonna do that. I want the guys that was trying to argue with me to understand that I'm not gonna argue back with you. I don't argue with men. The second thing is that I think the lines got a little bit blurred, so I just want to be very direct. I don't know how all of the tricks got in my comment section, but you know, shout out to the tricks. Shout out to the tricks. But what I'm gonna say is this: if you read my bio, you will get a clear vision. You will have full clarity on what I'm bringing, how I'm coming, and what I'm offering. My content is geared towards the man that's tired of the 304. My content is geared towards the man that's looking for real partnership. He looking for a woman to be like, baby, what's up? What you need?
Shit, good look. Hey, look. I'm gonna keep it 100. If you do in America, or I'm gonna say any wrestling country, man, good luck with that shit. I'm not gonna hold you. Good luck with that shit. Bro, just do you. Get your money, get your bread. Have multiple girlfriends, bro.
You know,
just have multiple girlfriends. Listen, if you got money, you can do it. You got money, the world in your hands, bro. Just have multiple girlfriends. Just do you. Shake out, gang. Shake out. Oh nah, I just want to be with one woman and be loyal to her. Okay, yeah, you can do that. But I know listen. I know if I'm rich, they got money on top of money. I'm not having one girlfriend. I ain't doing it. I ain't gonna lie. I am not doing it. They gonna give it the program or get out. They sign NDAs and all that. For real. But I ain't there yet though. Me, I'm just sitting back, chilling, doing me. You know, doing YouTube videos. I like to do it. You know, play. Hey, let's get it.
My content is geared towards the man that's tired of being a paymaster, that's tired of hanging out in the clubs and all of that type of stuff. So I just want to make that clear
right
because
there.
all of the men that enjoy the ladies of the night, that enjoys tricking, had a lot to say. They dropped their comments down. They came for me very aggressively, but maybe they didn't read my bio, so maybe they didn't know like what I was bringing and how I was coming. But I'm trying to help the man that's actually tired of being a paymaster. He tired of the 304s. He tired of paying for sex. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of those men that exist. So I'm talking to that man, and I just wanted to make that clear. Another thing, women lie a lot to men. So you have some women that'll be straight about it and say, hey, look, you gonna have to pay for this to get this. But what I realized in the modern dating scene, they won't come out and just tell you like, look, you gotta pay for it. So a lot of dudes are getting trapped and tricked into transactional relationships because these girls ain't really keeping it real with them. It's very different.
You know what? I'm gonna let her talk.
You have a girl that come to you and keep it real and say, hey, look, you're gonna have to pay for it. You have the option to choose. You know what it is that you're dealing with. But unfortunately, a lot of women are tricking men into transactional relationships. And guess what? These men are investing 3, 5, 10 years, you know what I'm saying, plus with these women. They invest in their time, their money, their energy. They giving them their life force, their energy, and stuff like that. And then one bad situation, these women out the door because these men weren't able to discern early on that they dealing with a girl that ain't keeping it real. She have tricked you into being in a transactional relationship with her, and the whole time you thinking that you in some genuine partnership with her. So when things may go bad for you, because like I said before, life happens sometimes, and I feel like men deserve to have women that will catch their back if they need to. But a lot of times when a man go through a rough patch in his life, after he have invested his time, energy, and his money, that woman don't even have enough respect to stick by that man and say, look, baby, I got you. I'm gonna help you get to here, whatever. And I just want.
And they probably be like, and they probably tell dude, good luck finding their own woman who gonna do that, because women nowadays, they want a man who are already at the top. They want to be with a man. They don't want to motivate him. You be like, hey babe, I'll take certain things out your back or whatever, whoop, and do this for you. You know, they don't listen. They don't know they can motivate a dude so much more. And when he get it in life, man, that man gonna give you everything you want. For real, he gonna give you everything you want. But I'm gonna go back and talk about what she was saying earlier. You got some girls who be like, okay, if you want to hit, you gotta give it the money. You gotta pay. And you got some girls who lie, like they always do. They be undercover. I'm telling you, like they be undercover on 304s, gang. They be like, they be coming up with like scenarios and stuff like that. I'm going through this, I'm going through that, and whoop. And this and the third, just to get your money and keep on taking your money. Listen, the whole relationship transactional, and you ain't getting nothing out of it. You basically tricking without getting no play. That's basically what you're doing. Listen, I'm thinking about a whole bunch of stuff, but I don't know. It's all like scrambled. So I'm probably gonna be all over the place. So I ain't gonna talk on it too long. It probably come back.
Help men to be able to see that there are plenty women out here that's loyal and that's looking for the same thing that you looking for, and they ain't all about the money. You know what I'm saying? Money matters and money is extra, but there's a lot of women out here that want to treat you. It's a lot of women out here that want to gift you. They want to take you out for drinks. They want to buy you dinner. They want to buy you gifts.
I wish I found one like that.
I think that a lot of men get lost in the sauce, not really realizing that these type of women still actually exist, and I'm going to help you find them. So don't let these women trick you into being in a transactional relationship. But the main way, my men, that my content is for, I'm talking to you. The main way that you're going to be able to discern this and you're going to be able to see this real early on is if you always got to pay for her time. I'm not talking about...
That's what I meant to say. Yeah, that's what I meant to say earlier. Because I had a whole bunch on my mind. Listen, if you always gotta like if you all gotta do stuff for this girl and you see it's one-sided, it's transactional. So every time y'all do something, you gotta pay out of pocket. Every time y'all have a conversation, it's about her. Oh, my mama going through this. Oh, I'm going through this. I'm going through that, and this and the third. That's what I said earlier. You doing all that. You giving her money and doing all this. You basically tricking on this girl, and you ain't even getting nothing out of it. Like, if you gonna trick, at least hit. I ain't gonna lie. But some dudes don't know that. It's like, he thinking she actually fucking him the whole time. She don't fuck with you, nigga. She's not the shit you doing for her. But she letting the whole other dude bang her out. You know? And it's a telltale sign too. No way, I ain't finna go down there. I'm gonna talk about me, fool. I'm talking about me, for example. Listen, I ain't a bad looking dude. Look, you look at me. I ain't a bad looking dude. You feel me? I can go up and talk to women. Yeah, I can get a lot of women numbers and all this and this and this and this and this and third. But thing is, the reason why it never work out because they see that I'm not finna spend money on you, bro. I'm keep it real. They see that I'm not finna spend money on them. I'm not finna chase them. I'm not finna bid for their time, pay for their time. They see I'm not finna do that. That they be like, damn, I can't get nothing out of him. I can't get nothing past him. So there's no reason for us to keep having a conversation, nothing like that. I can get them. Listen. I can get the numbers, the Instagrams, all that. We can talk, have a conversation, all that. But it'll die out fast because they see that I'm not for the trick on them. They see that I'm not for to spend money on them, buy them shit, taking them on dates back to back, high-end food. I'm not doing none of that shit, bro. No. You can kick rocks, my nigga.
The trick in the whole 304 type of situation. I'm talking about the girls that's trying to manipulate you into believing they're actually like dating you and they're your girlfriends. The way that you're going to avoid this is by understanding and recognizing the signs. And the signs that you want to pay attention to is simply these. If you got to pay for her time, if you got to pay for her attention, if you just have to pay for her presence, you got to understand that that woman don't really like you for you. She's not genuinely into you. And that's why a lot of times men get with girls, they take them on dates in hopes of getting to know them. But they take them on dates, they show them a good time, they give them good food, because all the girls they say they like seafood, they want steak and all of that.
Yeah, me, look, listen, right there, we go on the first date, we ain't doing none of that shit on me. I don't do none of that. Like, look, I swear, I don't do none of that. Okay, if we go out, we go on a walk. We going on a walk, bro. You probably gonna get some ice cream, or if not even that. If it's nice outside, we have a little picnic. You know what I'm saying? We get some sandwiches, some chips, some drinks. We can sit down, or like we can lay down, talk, have a conversation, and have a walk in the park, like do something. I'm not taking you out to no restaurant. If so, shit, we gonna go to the corral or something. Shit, I always do that. I be like, listen, I don't never go on a date, nothing like that. But if I ever hang out with a female, listen, we going out to go to corral. I'm gonna keep it real. We going to go to corral. You know what I'm saying? We going to go to corral, baby. She be like, okay, I like go to corral. Shit, all you can eat for a certain amount. I'm gonna look at her, be like, oh, okay, she might be the one for real. She might be the one. But she tripping. Listen. That's another telltale sign too. Another telltale sign. If you taking her on a date, you paying for it. Like wherever y'all going, she be like, I don't like this place and this and this and this and this and this and third. Like, why you complaining? I'm the one paying for it. Why you mad or got a little stinking ass attitude because we going here instead of that place? Let you tell you, bro. She's trying to use you for your money. She don't like you, gang. Like I'm gonna keep it real. Like y'all better open y'all eyes.
I don't even eat that type of food, but that's what they all say. They want seafood. They want steak.
We ain't doing none of that shit. No.
You buy them this expensive ass seafood. You buy them steaks. You buy them drinks.
Please, not me.
And
shit, we need a sandwich.
A good time, and then when the night ends, you may not even get no cooch. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
She go her way. you go yours, and then
Exactly. That's about to say you doing all that goofy ass shit, and you ain't even, you not even getting no coochie. You buy her fucking expensive ass seafood and shit like that, man. Please, girl, be hey, you gonna get one of these breads right here and get some some ham or something, or some bologna with some cheese. Like I said, we have a picnic or whatever with a bag of chips. You know. What? The bag of the Doritos, the blues. Hey, we could chill, have a conversation to get to know each other. Like, what? Please. And after the day, she gonna text you and none of that. This and this. Fuck it, yeah. Fuck you. I can find somebody else. Like, y'all had that mindset
from her again. And a lot of things that I want my men to understand is this too. You have a sector of girls. It's different levels to it. It's different sectors of women too. So you got some women that'll be straight up with you and say, hey, look, you gotta pay for this. You got some women that's genuinely looking for partnership the same way that you are. And then you have another sector of women that I haven't really heard anybody talk about, but they only use men for dinner and drinks. So they may not like you at all, but if you willing to pay for a meal, if you willing to buy them some drinks, they'll kick it with you just to get dinner and drinks, and then you never hear from them again. So to my guys that I'm talking to, beware of those women.
Yeah, motherfucker be ordering up the whole damn menu and shit like that. Eating like a damn big bag, bro. Like, girl, like you don't want to talk small and simple. She ordering damn oysters with fucking big ass things of fish. And then on top of that, she taking a to-go plate. Like, what? Hey, y'all, but hey, what? Boy, come on, stop playing, man. Stop playing. Cause usually on the first date or whatever you want to date, you try to be yourself, seem modest. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I'm gonna eat a little bit. I ain't eat too much now. I'm gonna eat a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Now if you be greedy and nothing like that, man, boy, they be ordering the whole menu, gang.
You have a whole sector of them that who we gonna get free food from today? Like, it gets.
And look, another thing too, in their phone, they got a dude as free ride. Oh, he the food dude. Oh, he the dude that's I get my weed from. She got to do her phone did. But y'all better wait, bro. Man, y'all better. I'm telling you, y'all better open your eyes, gang. Stop playing out here.
That low, it gets that bummy to where you got a whole sector of women. All they doing is trying to find somebody to sponsor their dinner and drinks, and it's very confusing to the man. And I can see how it's very confusing because men are looking for women to just come straight out and you know, say, well, I want this or I want that. But modern day dating is not that. They will trick you. So they won't ask you for no money. They won't say, hey, look, I'm selling cooch. You know what I'm saying? They just want the meal. They just want the drinks. So you got to be able to have the discernment to vet them out. Because a lot of men that take women out, show them a good time, and then they never hear from them again, that's the sector of women that I'm talking about. You don't want a woman that only likes what you can provide. You want a woman that's genuinely head over heels and into you. And FYI, women don't like pretty dudes. You ain't got to be pretty. You ain't got to be sleek and nice and all pretty. Most women actually like they men a little bit rough. So you don't got to be this overly super sexy type of dude for a woman to be attracted to you.
I ain't never heard that before. I learned something new. Hey, I learned something new. Hey, you learn something new every day.
She can be attracted to your aura. She can be attracted to your energy and how you move, how you walk, how you talk, how you dress. You ain't.
Oh yeah, never mind. Yeah, I heard that before. Okay, she explaining now. Yeah, bro, I been seeing like, I been seeing a girl. I'm talking about like fine as fuck. I'm talking about fine. And I see a man, I be like, huh? How he get her? Hey, I'm like, how you get her? Hey, hey, come here real quick. Hey, hey, that's you? Oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? Well, okay, I see. Hey, how you whoop, 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 whoop. You feel me? I be saying that though. I be saying, I see it a lot though. I see it a lot. I was like, damn, how the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Got to be the most beautiful man in the world for a woman to be attracted to you. So for my dudes that don't feel like they real pretty, for my dudes that don't feel like they that attractive, don't even worry about it. Women are attracted to men based off of aura. You can look like a monster, but if that aura is right, if that confidence is right, if you moving right, if your energy is right, then she going. She's
I don't know about the monster boy, but
so,
hey,
you know,
I understand you. I understand
it's
you.
not like really hard to process or hard to hear because I'm trying to make it like real comprehensible. But I do know that a lot of men do convince themselves, you know, that because I got access, I'm in. You know what I'm saying? And they get comfortability in knowing like at least I got access to her, but don't short yourself. That's what I'm saying. You don't just want access. And again, I'm not talking to my tricks. I'm talking to my men that's looking for partnerships. They looking for longevity. So, you know, you're not looking for a woman that's just gonna give you access to her body. You're looking for a partner that you can fall back on. Is what you're looking for, because in 2026 you're gonna need somebody. You're gonna need somebody. You don't want to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders, and if something goes left in your life, which at times life happens, you want to know everything that you not invested in that girl. She gonna have enough respect, she gonna have enough loyalty, she gonna have enough dignity to stand up and say, look baby, I got you what you need. That's what you looking for. So let me just make this clear. If a woman is dealing with you and the foundation of y'all relationship is primarily because of money, that means that you competing with every other man in the world, and that's not special, that's replaceable. You want to be irreplaceable to that girl. You want to be irreplaceable. The moment that somebody else comes with more than what you have, more than what you can give at the time, she for the taking. You know what I'm saying? So that ain't what you looking for. That's not what you want. We trying to vet this out. We need to discern this early on so you don't waste.
And a lot of times, that shit happen. That shit happen a lot of times. Like I'm gonna keep it real. Like that shit happen a lot of times. Like a lot of times that shit happen. Way more than you think. They always going, but I'm telling you, they going. So if you
your time, your money, or your semen with her. So some men, they believe, even the guys is into tricking. You know what I'm saying? A lot of men believe that paying gives them this control. It makes them look sexy or whatever. I don't know.
Not me. I don't. That shit. I'm be the cheapest nigga possible.
Paymaster and not actually having like that mutual partnership. It doesn't give you control. It just creates the illusion.
I'm being real. I'm be the cheapest nigga possible.
It's not real. Because the second that you stop paying, that you stop giving, like I said, if life happens for you, which it does, you know, if life happens, you will actually see how much control you really had. And what you will see is that you never really had any control at all.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, like y'all got that big females out here like crazy. Like when Texas, like when Texas, I take Texas, like when Texas on them. I do it all the time. I be like, okay, so I'm gonna see if she gonna feel the past this one. Okay, I do the test or whatever. She feel, she ain't it. Okay, she's past this one. Okay. I do like 1 out of 3. Okay, she feel 1. You know what? just do some tests on them, like bet them real popular, like bet them real good, gang. Y'all think cause she fine or whatever, whoop 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 whoop. And look, a lot of dudes let females slide because of their looks. Like, bro, nowadays with me, okay, back then, yeah, a girl she'll do some shit or she'll say some shit, and I let it slide cause she cute. But me, like nowadays, man, listen, I don't care how fine she is, man. Here's to that door. Get out. I don't want you here, boy. And recently, the past few months, you know, I ran across so many fine women. I got their numbers, of course, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got their number, you know what I'm saying? I'll shoot my shot. Yeah, you miss. Listen, if you see something like, talk to her. Talk to him. If you see something like, talk to him. Cause you might not ever see that person again. So I'll be shooting my shot. I'm like, okay. But then let's stay shit and do shit because they know they look good. So they know they can get away with things. You know. Not with me. Bye. Bye.
So money can get you the attention. So if you the type of guy and you just into receiving that attention or whatever, you know, like money will get you the attention, don't get me wrong, but it cannot buy
money don't unlame a nigga.
Genuine respect, love, and loyalty. And you have a sector of men that believe, I'll buy me a wife, I'll buy me a girl.
Yeah,
you know,
don't
but
do
that also has its consequences too. Because are you gonna have money forever? Are you gonna be up forever? Are you a guy that's never gonna experience any hardships? Are you a guy that is never gonna need partnership? So you have to ask yourself these questions. Respect comes from how you carry yourself. It comes from what you tolerate. Girls respect strong men that don't tolerate no nonsense. And when they know that you're willing to walk away and you don't care about their beauty, you don't care about their sex, and none of that is important to you, they respect you. They actually respect you. So when you build relationships just based off of money, you remove the trust. You remove that mutual respect, that genuine partnership.
But if I say it too, like a whole lot of dudes, they let girls slide because how cute they is. Like, bro, you gotta listen. You gotta stop that, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta stop. I don't care how cute she is. It's somebody else that live better. It's somebody else that live better. See, this thing about me. I'm gonna start the video. This thing about me though. Hold on, y'all. See, this thing about me. Listen, she could be cute. Okay, yeah. Men, we visual. Okay, yeah, she cute. This and this and this and this. I'm talking to her, but the thing is, this and this, if it don't match up, she gotta go, game. I'm gonna tell you, she gotta go. She could be the most prettiest girl ever. She got a nasty ass attitude. I don't like her no more, bro. I don't like her no more. Is she stupid? Is she dumb? She slow? I don't like her no more. Thought about me personally. I like my girls like me. I like 5s. I like 6s and 7s. You know. Listen, I ain't trying to toot my own horn, and I'm not trying to toot my own horn or nothing like that. You know. I can get a bad. You know. I can get a bad. You feel me? But they think they cute. And they know they cute or whatever. They know they cute. A lot of dudes trying to talk to them or whatever. They'll do more shit. Yo, anyway, y'all. I'm just gonna end it right here because I'm gonna go on the whole rant. I'm out.